Many people are fascinated by different things. When they visit Paris, some people like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. Other people has got other places they would like to visit. In my case, I love the Museum of Mineralogy. Over the years, I've also got my own collection with a couple of special minerals from all over the world. This interest is not just limited to museums. Whenever I get out in nature, I also like to go and look for new rocks and rock formations.
Wow, what an amazing, amazing place. We're here on the border with Swaziland, the Barberton Mountain Range, on the Geo Trail. So the idea this morning is to follow the Geo Trail around a bit and have a look at the fantastic geology that we find in this part of South Africa.
The trails start at the Yusufdal border post with Eswatini. From there, it leads down through forests and grassland all the way to the town of Barberton. Not only would it lead you back through time in geology, but you also have the opportunity to see some amazing species, birds, trees, and so on this amazing route. Along the way is a number of viewpoints where you can stop and admire the unique geology of this area. Although the information boards has been quite weathered, there's an excellent brochure available at the Tourist Information Center that describes different sites to you. When no oxygen is present, iron readily dissolves in water. When oxygen is present, this binds with the iron molecule to form iron oxide. In deep, still ocean trenches, this sank to the bottom and solidified. The chemical composition changes slightly between layers, giving them the banded appearance. Many little streams originate in these mountains. They end up in the Crocodile River, which runs into the sea in Mozambique. Black chert is made mostly of microcrystalline quartz, and its dark color usually comes from organic carbon trapped inside it. It breaks with sharp, glass-like edges and often forms in ancient marine environments. The black chert was formed in deep submarine basins around 3.3 billion years ago. It contains organic carbon, most likely cyanobacteria, but the actual origin is difficult to determine due to heat, pressure, and time. Conglomerates form when round pebbles, cobbles, or boulders are transported by fast-moving water or debris flows, deposited as a gravel, buried under additional sediment, and then cemented into a new rock. Severe violent event, possibly a tsunami, caused this band of quartz to break up and the pieces were deposited further away. These then got cemented together in a silica matrix. When huge volcanoes erupt, some of the fine ash molecules bind together to form larger bits that then fall back to Earth as volcanic hailstones. When they fall into the sea, they sink to the bottom when they are cemented into the matrix. Today we see life everywhere over these mountains, but it was not always like this. The dark bands visible in these rocks are known as biomats. At more than 3.5 billion years old, they are some of the oldest visible traces of life on Earth. They formed in a shallow, warm environments where they attach to each other, forming horizontal layers. In these dark bands are some of the oldest forms of life on Earth. Clouds were forming the whole day along the tops of the mountains, with valleys around 250 meters above sea level and the highest peak above 1,600 meters. These mountains have very diverse climatic zones, each with their own interesting plants and animals. These mountains are special, but don't take my word for it. Come and have a look for yourself. It's worth it.